Hey, Pastor Thomas, why did God command the killing of babies in the Old Testament?
Well, this is by far the hardest question I think we've dealt with yet. I mean, my whole life I've been taught God is love. And so, how do you reconcile the God of love with what we read about in the Old Testament? This is where a lot of people have gotten themselves in trouble.
The verse in question here is more than likely Psalm 137, verse 9, which reads, "Blessed shall he be who takes your little ones and dashes them against a rock." Additionally, this psalm is called an imprecatory psalm, an act of invoking a curse against one's enemies, which means that the writer calls for God to bring misfortune and disaster upon them. In other words, God does not, nor did he command the deaths of infants within the Hebrew Bible. The theology that underlines this psalm is that God ultimately has vengeance, excludes personal retaliation, leading to an appeal for God to punish the wicked, the principle that God's covenant love for his people requires intervention, and finally the principle of prayer that believers trust God.